Hi there. Right now we're going to start working on multiplication of fractions. And this will be for people who have worked a lot with their equivalents, who have done a lot of practice with their addition and subtraction of fractions, reducing your answer using equivalents. So I'm going to come up with a problem. How about 2/6 multiplied by 4 and see what we get. And we're multiplying by a whole number. So let me hold this up to show you what our problem is today. So 2/6 multiplied by 4. And this is our whole number. We are not multiplying by a fraction yet. So we're going to get 2/6. And we're going to do exactly as it says. I'll put that over here. It says get 2/6. There's one time. And you can lay them out this way or you can put them next to each other. Sometimes it's easier to see it this way. So there's 2/6. You could either lay them this way or you could make them this way. That's not going to change your answer. I just think it's easier to see this way on the video. So it said to get 2/6, do that 4 times, and that's exactly what I did. I have 2/6 taken 1 time, 2 times, 3 times, 4 times. And we know multiplication is just addition, except we're always adding the same quantity. So we're going to just add these all together, and we've got 2, 4, 6, 8. I end up with 8/6, and something special happens when I have 8/6. That is called an improper fraction. It means I have more than enough to make one whole. And that's exactly what we're doing here. We've got a whole and we've got 2/6. So let me write that down and show you what we've got. So we have 2/6 taken 4 times. And we said, we counted them up and that was 8/6. And we ended up in this situation where our numerator is bigger than our denominator. When that happens, we call that, and I'm going to write that up here, it's called an improper fraction. An improper fraction. It means we have more than enough to make a whole. Or if you have a really large numerator, you might have more than enough to make 2 or 3 wholes. But in this case, we have enough to make 1. So we're going to use our equivalents again. I can't underestimate the value of working on the equivalents. Don't rush through it because it looks easy. Keep practicing it because then it goes in your head forever. So we can put 6/6 here. That's a pretty easy one. That's the same as this. And here we have 2/6. You might remember the equivalents for 2/6. If not, use your pieces. Do you think it's going to be the same as a half? No, that's too big. Will we try a third? And you can see it fits exactly. Again, remember your skip count families, 3, 6, 9, 12. So our third goes with our 6ths. So we end up with 1. We can take these pieces away. We're trading 6/6 for 1 whole, and we're trading 2/6 for a third. So our answer was 8/6, and we can say that that is equivalent to 1 1/3. So now in our answer we have whole numbers and fractions. And there's a special name for that too. We call that a It's a mixed number. A mixed number. So we have improper fractions and mixed numbers. Mixed numbers are quite simply when you have a mixture of whole numbers and fractions. So the multiplication is fairly easy. Your in your product, your answer when you multiply will often give you quantities that are bigger than one whole. You will use your equivalents a lot more with the multiplication. So have fun.